What is up, guys? Today we are back with another video, and today, guys, we are going to tear down Lego. So yeah, let's get started. Anyways, but I kind of also wanted. Why is this like a shot? Anyways, like a shotgun. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, I wanted to kind of talk about something that's been on my mind, and that's the debate of oh no, this okay sure but I wanted to talk about the mythics in Fortnite and how I think they should work and whatnot, because I've seen a lot of people like talk about it and whatnot, and I kind of want to just put my 2 cents into it, because I don't really agree with what a lot of them are saying, particularly. For example, a lot of people I've seen, they don't like how they want the items to be like certain things and whatnot. Like it's like for example, sorry, I want to of this, so I'm kind of just going off the top of my head. But like, a lot of people don't want like booms or like the medallions and whatnot, because they say they're too which I never really understood. Now I do though kind of see where they're I think the problem with like I guess I can kind of see where they're coming from, but I think their solution to like how you actually do it is kind of hard, because they're saying just get rid of food and whatnot, you know, and then that's gonna solve the problem. Which yeah, I guess they can solve the problem, but that's not. There's a way to keep them in the game that we just haven't done yet. Okay, I don't think I've seen anybody talk about it. Oh, so there's like different ways. Let's go to like. Do you think but I think what people don't realize is the fact that the thing went with like how they wanna make items, I guess, because they think they're too OP. But the problem isn't that it's too OP. I think the problem is that it's too easy to get. Obviously, for like most of these things, you have to kill like a boss. So, take the Simpsons. Their whole idea is, oh, let's get rid of you know and look at kind of like their health and whatnot. They're not very strong bosses, and that's kind of how it's been for like a while, where you get where your items, the bosses are really easy to kill. Like I'm talking that they are extremely easy to kill. Like not just like, oh, it's a little bit of a challenge. These ones are like maybe double what like you would normally get, I would say. Like they're probably like 400, maybe 500 health, I feel like. Oh, is this the Mars? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Hell? There's a hell map, bro. But so back to what I was saying about the stuff. The Simpsons, they are very and I think that's part of the problem that isn't being addressed. Is I think that's why, you know, and I know they're saying it's like, oh well, we want everybody to get it. It's like, yeah, that's true, but then everybody has all the stuff, you know, like it should be a challenge to get the item. If it's a little bit difficult to get the item, then like the reward should be like better, right? Take the Infinity Plate, the OG Infinity Plate. You really think if it was like how it is today, do you really think it would have be as popular of an item? No. You wanna know why? But the reason why it's so it's because you know you kind of had your stuff that was like it's so popular because it had this giant impact on the game where the entire tournament, there was that giant thing with that tournament, if you guys remember. I don't know if you guys would have remembered it. I mean, it was a long time ago. Like that was years ago. That was in like chapter 1, season 8, I think. I might be a little bit off, right? gosh, this is like insane. Because like, I feel like there should be staircases. The whole thing was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy, you know? Like it's so OP, and it did all this stuff to this tournament. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. You know, that wouldn't have happened if just like, well, kind of more, you know, just like your average gun, you know, or I guess it is not a gun, but your average like, melee weapon nowadays. Because nowadays, bro, I feel like picking one of those up, one of the melee weapons, you know? Just because there's such a high risk of it blowing up in your face, you know? Like, it's like either you get a good kill, or either you get a really good kill or you get murdered. There's no really in between with an item like that. Wait, like, you know, like, there's not really anything that you can kind of be like, oh yeah, this is kind of close to, you know. Is it a portal? Oh, it's like a time. 39 days, what? But yeah, I kind of just feel like the way we've been going about like all of this stuff is just so wrong, because but there's so much that we could do, so many items, if like we just like delete everything and oh man, you get it, which is a big thing. They're like, oh my gosh, you know, you could get lucky, kill you with it, which I don't think Epic really cares about. I mean, they clearly are trying to appeal to the new audience that is younger children, or younger people just in general. I guess younger children. But like they're trying to appeal to that audience. So I really don't think they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, nobody can do that. In fact, I'm kind of surprised they haven't gone down. That's kind of fun. I kind of wish there was, but like since this is like Lego. Wait, did we like destroy like oh it's I'm dumb. Wait, why'd you do that, bro? How does that work? Whatever. But yeah, that's kind of my 2 cents on the matter. I kind of just don't like that the Fortnite community wants to get rid of all the weapons. Because the other thing is like, why I feel like so many people are focused on the fact that like why are you so scared that we're gonna do like you know, like if that's your biggest thing, then maybe you should kind of get better. Like obviously I get like, oh my gosh, that kills me, but that doesn't happen all the time. It's like every now and then, you know. I feel like yeah, I'm sure I get killed by plenty. But like, so guys, if you guys did enjoy, I know it was kind of like random, like not really put together. I kind of just thought of it, like 20, oh my gosh, like 20 minutes before I started the video. I kind of just have been thinking about this for a while, and I just wanted to get this, talk about it. Give me some pointers, because I definitely need pointers as to how to do this better. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. And yeah, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. See y'all, love y'all, and peace.